Good morning. Happy Monday. Hope you guys all had a fabulous weekend. Mine was pretty uneventful, which is good. It's nice to have an uneventful weekend. I don't know if you're like me, but the best weekends sometimes are the ones where you don't have to do, like, you do have enough to do just to make you feel productive, but then you have a lot of downtime too. And because we had such a really busy weekend that last weekend and the week before, it was just like nice to have kind of a chill weekend after a couple weeks of just a lot of busy. And work was so good this week. I mean, I had like Monday and Tuesday, a little busy, a little crazy, but then it just started tapering down by the end of the week. I actually almost completed my entire to-do list by Thursday. It's just feeling so good. I want to try to get ahead of things before about the third week in August. So about the week of the 14th is a little bit busy. The week of the 14th, we have a couple things we have to travel to 2 different districts, and then I have a doctor's appointment that week. So that's going to be a little bit of a busy week. But then the next week after that, the week of like the 21st and through the entire up until September 1st is going to be a little nutso for us at work. But then once school starts, things will start to kind of mellow out again and just, busy up and down. But it just felt good to get this stuff done. And then, like I said, I just want to get ahead of my list now over these next few weeks. So, but yeah, I feel really good going in today. Speaking of today, I looked at my schedule this morning and I realized I have a lunch today at work. We're actually having lunch with some of the office staff from our newest school district we just acquired a few months ago. So, we are going to be meeting for lunch with them, and I have no idea where we're going, so I can't really plan for it. So my plan is I'm just going to have my usual breakfast, just because I know it fills me up, and with my protein coffee. So if I have my protein coffee and my usual breakfast, which my usual breakfast is a yogurt with fruit and the Catalina Crunch cereal. And so with the fiber in that cereal and the protein in both the yogurt and the cereal, it keeps me really full. So I figure if I have that and then my protein coffee, then if I'm not super hungry at lunchtime, which I typically am not, and I feel like we're having lunch a little bit earlier, then it's like, then if, depending on where we're going and the choices I have, I can pick something a little bit lighter or just eat like half of it and bring the rest home, that kind of thing. So I just don't want to go into lunch super hungry. So that's kind of my plan with it being unknown. So anyway, that's my plan today. And I will pop on later on today and let you know where we ended up going and what I ended up having for lunch. And so we'll not be popping on for that. So anyway, let me go and grab my breakfast, grab my coffee. Hope you guys all had a good weekend, and it's going to be a great week. We're going to track every day this week because that is something that I have not been doing very well the last couple of weeks with just busy weekends, busy weeks. I am going to track every day this week. That is the plan, is to track every single day this week, and hopefully that continues on to the rest of the month and continues on. So that is really what I am, my focus is to do that. So hopefully we can do that and stay on track and drinking my water. Because the last few days I've not been drinking very much water, and I've noticed the difference. So water, tracking, goals this week. Here is my coffee. So we have the Quest Salted Caramel, some cold brew, yum. And then for my breakfast, again, the usual Catalina Crunch cereal. So I have a serving of that with a yogurt, banana, and strawberries. Also going to bring one of these Celsiuses with me to have to drink later on today. Alrighty guys, work is over. I am getting dinner made. I'm gonna do the loaded chicken foil packet. That's one with all the veggies and using the Italian herb seasoning. And I'm gonna put that in the air fryer. I'll put it in there at 360 for 20 minutes. I think the recipe I saw said 13 to 16. I feel like that's not enough. So I'm gonna check it after about 15 and I'll see if the chicken looks done. But I'm always like really like scared to like undercook my chicken. Like it makes me super nervous. Lunch today, we went to like a little cafe that, or like a little restaurant. I don't know, this is like a super small town that we went to. I think like my hair, I swear to God, it's like, I just had to get it off my back because it's like so hot. Anyway, it was like this little like restaurant cafe place. Anyway, so I had a salad. It was so good. It had like a little bit of blue cheese. It had some apples. It had, but like not very much of everything. It had chicken, and then the dressing was like a raspberry vinaigrette, but it was definitely just like only 2 tablespoons. It wasn't like some restaurants where you get like this huge amount of dressing. So I feel really comfortable about tracking it. Like I think it'll be pretty easy to track. Oh, it had cranberries, like dried cranberries on it too. So, but like again, definitely not even a serving of blue cheese or a serving of cranberries. So I feel like I'm just gonna track a half a serving of each because it really did not have a lot. It had like more chicken than anything else. So that was my lunch, and so I feel like I did a really good job of that. So anywho, I will show you my dinner next. I'm gonna have Caesar salad on the side of it, and it should be a really good dinner. So hopefully it turns out really good. For dinner tonight, I'm having the loaded foil packed chicken. Just put it in my air fryer at 360, and I did it for about 20 minutes. And then I paired that with a side salad, Caesar salad. Now I could not eat this all of this. This was a lot of food. I had so many veggies in this. If you watch my meal prep, you can see how I put these foil packed chickens together. So go ahead and check out that video that I posted on Monday. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. A little update on yesterday's dinner, the foil pack dinner. Oh my gosh, it turned out absolutely perfect out of the air fryer. It was so good, so good. I set it for 20 minutes and I meant to check it after 15, but I got distracted by my husband's dinner and I forgot to stop it. But it came out perfect. I think 15 minutes or 20 minutes was a perfect time for that because there's so many veggies and chicken. It was just a huge pack. Maybe if it wasn't as large, maybe a lesser time limit, but I did 360 at 20 minutes. Perfect. So when I make the other one, which I think I'm gonna make that tomorrow night, I'll do the same thing. That's with the barbecue chicken one. I can't remember what tonight's dinner is. I think I'm gonna do one of the salads, either the Italian chopped salad or the Chinese chicken salad. I think I may do the Chinese chicken salad because I love that. The only thing I did not get that I normally get for that are some mandarin oranges. I may have some of the little things of them in my pantry. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm not sure which salad. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be one of those salads. I actually may want to do the Italian one, and I have everything sitting here on my counter that I'm looking at for the Italian one. So yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. Same breakfast, so I'm not even gonna bother to show it to you because it's just so boring. I am gonna put a Creami together for tonight. I know you're supposed to freeze them for 24 hours, but honestly, I've had just as good a success doing them with 12 hours. So I'm gonna put one together. I'll show you what I'm putting into that. And then I've got to get my husband's dinner into the crock pot. I'm making beef stew. So I'm gonna put that in the crock pot so it's ready to go for dinner tonight. And then I'll show you what kind of Creami I'm going to make. Never made this type of Creami before. At first I was gonna add in, because I'm gonna do the strawberry protein shake. I don't think I've ever made it with the Atkins ones. I was gonna do the sugar-free Jello just to kind of amp up the strawberry flavor, but I realized these only have 15 grams of protein in them. So I'm gonna add in a scoop of my protein powder, which they are out at Walmart, you guys. So I'm gonna have to make an order on, I'm gonna see if they have it in stock before this weekend. If not, I'm gonna order it off of Amazon. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a scoop of the fruity cereal. Hopefully it still tastes like strawberry. And then my plan is to add in, for mix-ins, to do some sugar-free chocolate and also some fresh strawberries. So I'm gonna go ahead and just mix these up and put it in the freezer, and I'll let you know probably in the morning how it ends up tasting. I'll show you what it looks like tonight, but then I'll let you know, kind of give you a full review in the morning. This mix is okay. I have 1 scoop of protein powder left. I'm gonna look in the app, although my app has not been very accurate lately from Walmart, letting me know if actually things are in stock. So I'll have to look again and see. If not, I guess I'm ordering from Amazon. That mixed up very well, very, very well. So we'll see how it goes. I have some of the Alani protein shakes, the ready made protein shakes in that fruity cereal flavor, but they're not as strong tasting. And I used them in the Creami one time and it just wasn't a super strong flavor. So I'm hoping with these two together, the protein powder itself seems to be a much stronger flavor than the ready mix shakes. But I do have those shakes and I just remembered that they're in my other refrigerator. So I probably should use those up, and maybe I can add like some of this, like some sugar-free Jello flavoring to those, or use, oh, I have my sugar-free skinny syrup flavorings. I could add those to the Alani ready-made shakes, and I bet those would turn out a lot better. I bet it'd be a lot stronger flavor. I may try that tomorrow. Alrighty guys, it is lunchtime. I'm going to have the Mediterranean meatballs with the couscous and the little side salad. I do think, didn't plan on heating these up, but I do think I'm gonna take the little salad out there, heat this up, and then put the salad back in there. And then I'm just gonna drizzle the tzatziki all over the whole thing because I love this tzatziki sauce. So this will be my lunch. If you wanna see how I made the Mediterranean meatballs and put this whole thing together, then you can go ahead and check out my meal prep video that posted on Monday. It will be linked down below. For dinner tonight, I'm making a chicken salad, and like an Asian chicken salad. So I have my Just Bare lightly breaded nuggets, some of this sesame ginger dressing, which is amazing. These wonton strips, amazing. We have some carrots, some cabbage, some cilantro, some green onions, and some romaine lettuce, and some avocado. The only thing missing were some mandarin oranges. That's the only other thing I'd like to put on this salad. But this was so good, you guys. Those Just Bare nuggets are just absolutely amazing. So highly, highly, highly recommend this salad. It was so easy to put together and so filling. I was definitely satisfied. But I wanted to try that Creami that I made earlier, so I'm topping so I'm going to do some mix-ins, which I normally do not do, but I have that. So earlier in this video, you saw how I put this Creami together. I spun it once, and then I did respin by putting a little bit of fat-free half and half. Then my mix-ins are going to be some sugar-free chocolate chips, some sugar-free white chips, and sugar-free raspberry chips with some strawberries. Put it on mix-in, and this was the final thing. I did put some fat-free Cool Whip on top just to make it pretty for pictures, but this was a really, really good Creami, you guys. I ate about half of it. Good morning. We made it to Wednesday. So I'm not super hungry this morning, so I think instead of bringing a yogurt bowl, I'm just gonna make a smoothie. I'm just a little bit hungry. It's not a whole lot. I'll probably regret this because I'll probably wish I would have had a full breakfast. You never know. I think I only have like 1 scoop left of my Alani protein powder. Supposedly this is back in stock at Walmart, so try to pick some up on Friday. So I'm gonna do a scoop of this. I'm gonna do some of the cherry berry blend, and then unsweetened almond milk. So that'll be my smoothie. And then for snacks, I'm gonna bring some cherries, some carrots, and a strawberry yogurt. So those will be my snacks for the day. Yeah, so anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and make my smoothie, and then my coffee. I think I'm gonna do a chai today. So I'm gonna do the chai, and then I will add in some of my salted caramel. I need to go grab one of those out of my other refrigerator. For my coffee, we're gonna do the Cliffia Farms cold brew, one of the Atkins iced chai, what do you call it? Iced chai tea latte. These only have 15 grams of protein, so that's why I'm glad I'm doing the protein shake. And then we're gonna do a squirt of the salted caramel. I have my coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and make my smoothie, and then we're off to work again, because that's our life. Alrighty, so smoothie all done. And then we have our coffee. So this is kind of technically like a dirty chai, because anytime you put coffee with chai, they call it a dirty chai. And then we have our snacks here for the day. For lunch today, I'm having the buffalo chicken salad that I meal prepped on Sunday. So check out my Monday meal prep video to see how I put all this together. For dinner tonight, I had the barbecue chicken foil pack. This is 0 points, you guys, because the barbecue sauce, you can have like 5 tablespoons for 0 points. I ate half of it. I definitely know now, do not put so much in those foil pack chickens because it is really filling. So I learned my lesson. I definitely will make them a little bit smaller next time, but they were such a great thing to have on hand
really easy to make after a long day at work. So highly recommend these. Again, I did show how I put these together in my Monday meal prep video.